October 29th could mark the beginning of the end. October 29th could mark the beginning of the end. Astrophysicist Avalov, a professor at Harvard, has recently released a warning that has put both NASA and the Pentagon on high alert. Based on his latest calculations, the interstellar object 3I/Atlas will reach its nearest point to the sun on that date. But what's truly unusual isn't its size, comparable to the island of Manhattan, but its behavior, which defies any logical explanation. For several months, telescopes have been observing that its tail keeps shifting direction, almost as if something were controlling its movement. Some researchers refer to it as the Visitor, the strangest interstellar object ever recorded. Others openly suggest that it might not be of natural origin. Avalov himself reportedly said, "Take a break before October 29th." His statement set off alarms across social media and triggered countless theories.
All right, I'm gonna pause it right there. Oh, damn folly, man. Shalom, Yasharala. It's your brother Yabanan with the sudden return from the Great Millstone Camp located here in Chicago. And first and foremost, I want to start off by giving all praises to Ko Halo Yamla Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect 144,000 prophets scattered throughout the four corners preaching this word. In truth and sincerity with discretion and discernment. Shalom to the Akim and a few Akwath. And the children that might be tuning in too, though. All right, so today is October 29th, man, and they talking about this the day of the visitors. All right, because we got this the ship called they named it 3I Atlas, but we believe that it's our brothers now up there in them chariots, you know. And I'm going to just go into some of these scriptures right fast, going into the fathership that Yahweh Shai is coming back on, man. All right? Because as you can see in the video, the thing looks like what?
Almost as if something comparable to the island of interstellar.
Doesn't that look like a great mountain?
And the Pentagon on high alert, based on his latest
Don't that look like a great mountain, man? All right. So the Bible say, what in 2 Ezra 13:1, and it came to pass after 7 days I dreamed a dream by night, and lo, there arose a wind from the sea, that it moved all the waves thereof, and I beheld, and lo, that man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven, and when he turned his countenance to look, all the things trembled that were seen under him, and whithersoever his voice went out of his mouth, they all burned up that heard his voice, like as the earth felleth when it filleth the fire. So it's going into Yahweh Shai coming back from the fourth dimension, from the spiritual realm, all right, and he's coming here to he's going to crack that firmament, man. That's why it's saying in verse 2, and lo, there arose a wind from the sea, that it moved all the waves thereof, because the scriptures tell you that in the beginning, in the book of Genesis, is water above the firmament and is water beneath. So it's talking about an outer space, there's water up there. All right, so it say verse 5, and I beheld, and lo, there was a great multitude gathered together. Shalaki, there was gathered together a multitude. Shalaki. I'll be trying to cut them notifications out. I don't know how to work this iPhone. Ain't nobody sent me shit. It say and that verse 5, and after this I beheld, and lo, there was gathered together a multitude of men out of number from the four winds of the heaven to subdue the man that came out of the sea. All right, so it's going into World War III. It's going to be different nations fighting in their fighter jets, trying to take over the world, take America out of power. But the Lord gonna come at the climax of World War III and shut that shit down. So it say verse 6. But I beheld, and lo, he had graved himself a great mountain and flew up upon it. You see that? It say, but I would have seen a region or a place whereout the hill was graven, and I could not. So yeah, that's mainly the point that I wanted about the Lord coming back on that fathership to wreak havoc on this place, man. And as you can see, the world is up in the uproar right now. They don't know what's going on. They don't know if it's a comet. They don't know. They think it's little green man from another planet. All type of goofy shit, man. When it's the Lord and his angels watching this place. they coming up for a closer view. Let us get an overview. All right, what the scripture say? This the book of Amos, chapter 9 and verse 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord Yahweh are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord Yahweh. So yeah, the Lord is coming here. He watching this place, and he finna destroy this place, Babylon, the Great America. The 2/3 is that sinful kingdom that he's talking about, but it's applicable to this planet Earth, and mainly Babylon, the Great America. All right. So the Lord is watching. The angels is watching, and they coming for you, nigga. Esau, we coming for you, nigga. Acts 2:19, and I will show wonders in heaven above and signs in the earth beneath, blood and fire and vapor of smoke. And they talking about this comet is, they say it's a comet. They say it's emitting gas. It's emitting vapors of smoke. All right, what does it say in the AI overview? The interstellar object 3i Atlas is releasing gas and dust. All right, solar heating, solar and wind pressure radiation, what scientists are observing. Large jets, newly released images show the object ejecting a massive jet of gas and dust. So the Lord say he gonna send signs in the sky, blood and fire and vapors of smoke, man. All right, so we look in the news, they talking about this big object coming here shooting out vapors of smoke. The scripture say, look up for your redemption draweth nigh. The scripture say, as birds flying, so will the Lord deliver Jerusalem, roughly paraphrasing. All right, Revelation 22:12, and behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me to give every man according as his work shall be. The good, the bad, the ugly. Everything you did, you finna give an account for it in the day of judgment, coming up soon. All right. And this Revelation 1:7, behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierce him, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. Even so, amen. Yeah, so those people who put the nails in the Lord's hand and the thorns in his head, guess what? Guess what? Take a wild guess. They've been reincarnated. And the Bible talks about regeneration and reincarnation. They say the spirits of the prophets is subject to the prophets, which means by default, the spirits of you niggas is subjected to the niggas. The spirits of them niggas who put the nails in the Lord's hand, they ass right back in the army fulfilling they same lot they was in Rome, in Jerusalem, when they was working for the vassal state of Jerusalem for Rome. You know what I'm trying to say. Those Romans, them so-called Italian people. All right, they in the army somewhere. They might be here in America. They might be anywhere in the world. They somewhere in a high-ranking position, and the Lord gonna zap they shit to smithereens, man. He coming back. He looking for them. You thought he was coming back just with flowers and rainbows and packs of Skittles? Chase the rainbow. No, only rainbow you're gonna be chasing is those laser beams coming out of those chariots, different colors, smoking your ass to smithereens. All right. So yeah, this is just a little quick update on the 3i Atlas today, the 29th. All right. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a major earthquake somewhere, or a volcano explode and erupt, or some crazy shit. We hoping and praying and believing, sending up curses on this place every day. All right, so it's just a quick hit going into the 3i Atlas. All right. Lord willing, man, we get up out of here real soon. All right. So until the next time, I'm Big Josh.